Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the Get to Know Me tag, which means that I will be answering a bunch of questions from this tag that I found online so you could get to know me. So let's do this. I'm sorry if I'm looking down, but I'm looking at the questions on my tablet, so that's the reason why. So first question is, where did you grow up? So I grew up exactly where I am these days and exactly where I was born. So this is an island called São Miguel, and it's from a Portuguese archipelago called the Azores, and we are a group of 9 islands that are in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. We are pretty popular these days. You just search online the Azores and you will see a bunch of amazing pictures from all our lagoons and all our beaches and everything, so I'm sure you will love it. Where do you currently live? So I just answered that one. I live on the same place where I grew up and where I was born. Who is your first best friend? I think that if I answer this, all of my other friends would kill me. So basically, I don't have one best friend. I just have a group of friends that I really love. We have a saying in Portuguese when it's called poucos mas bons, which means that we have a small group of friends, but the ones we have are worth 1,000 or 1,000,000 friends. So that's what I mean. A small group of best friends. And how tall are you? I'm 158 centimeters, so I'm easy luggage. I'm really small. Fifth question is dogs or cats? And I used to be a dog person only. I didn't like cats very much, but then I adopted my cat and now I am a cat person and a dog person. I love them both, and I think I love every animal in this world. Sixth question, funniest moment throughout high school? Probably there's one memory that always gets me laughing. Is we used to have practical chemistry lessons, and I remember my teacher was trying to show us reactions that happened, and him and a colleague of mine were, I think it was potassium, but I'm not sure, I don't want to make any mistakes, but something that actually reacts with oxygen, and it was in a big bottle. So when they took it out, it started like doing sparks and stuff like that, like actually a sparkle, or I don't know what it's called in English, but it started like making these tiny explosions, and my friend touched his eyebrow and somehow he burned his eyebrow, and we were all, oh my god, your eyebrow is exploding. Like, it was not an explosion, but it was like doing some things, and we laughed so much, and the teacher also had that problem. Actually, I don't remember if it was my friend who had the eyebrow thing on or the teacher, but it was super funny. Next question, what year were you born? I'm a 90s kid, so I was born in 1991. And next question, are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I did. I took a biology degree, so it was not exactly what I wanted, but I did it, and now I have a degree. It was a great accomplishment, even though it was hard because I was struggling through all of it, but I did it. What is your favorite drink? I don't have a favorite drink. I don't understand these questions because I never think about what's my favorite drink, but I don't know. I really like pomegranate juice. That's not my favorite drink though. I don't know. Maybe that pomegranate juice. What is your spirit animal and why? I never thought of that. I don't know, maybe a sloth because I'm super lazy and I love sleeping. Maybe that. Tea or coffee? So here's the thing, I love coffee with all my heart, but I struggle with anxiety and coffee messes up my system. So I can drink like one sip of coffee and my heart will feel like it's coming out of my mouth. So I can't have anything with coffee, even though I love the taste of coffee and I love coffee. So I also love tea, so I drink tea most of the times. What are your life goals? Basically, be happy and accomplish everything that I want to accomplish, and it's basically have a job, have children, raise them right to be a respectful person or respectful people, and basically that. I just want to be happy. What sports do you play or have you played? I never did any sports except for what was mandatory on high school. I don't really love sports, so not really. Have any books you read changed your life? I hate reading so much, and I've really tried to love reading, but every time I start a book, I find myself on the 10th page and I don't remember what I read because I'm just not focused. My brain is reading, but I don't remember what I read. So there's no point in reading it, and it's not fun for me, so why should I spend my time doing something that I don't like, even though I should maybe, but I hate reading, so I don't have an answer for that question. What's your favorite movie? Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. I love Harry Potter. I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, so Harry Potter. Who are your favorite YouTubers? So many. Tati from Glam Life Guru, and I also watch Shane Dawson, which is like a conspiracy kind of channel. I also love that guy. What more? I don't know, but if I had to choose one, I would choose Glam Life Guru, which is Tati, and she is amazing. I love her. Next question. Do you speak any languages, and how well? I speak Portuguese, which is my, I don't know, what is it called? My first language. Portuguese is my first language, and then I speak English, as you can see, and I used to speak French because I learned it on high school, but I don't understand a word. I wish I did because I love how it sounds, but I just can't understand it. And that's it. Are you single or taken? I am taken. We've been together for 9 years, coming up on the 17th. So we're going up to the north of our country to see snow because he's never seen it. So I'm thinking about doing a vlog, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try. What do you think? Write on the comments down below if you want to check out a vlog with snow and us playing in the snow. Next question, how would you describe your fashion sense? I don't have a specific style, so if I like that outfit, I would wear it. It doesn't mean it's all from the same kind of style. So I might be wearing sneakers one day and then the next day I'll have high heels on, so I don't have a specific fashion sense for one style. I just like a lot of stuff and wear whatever I feel like wearing. So next question, what is your go-to hairstyle? Ponytail. Every time I don't want to have a lot of trouble with my hair, I just do a ponytail. But I'm trying to keep it nice and down and not with a ponytail, just because the ponytail ruins the hair and I want to make sure my hair is healthy and nice. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers. One is 5 years older and the other one is 9 years younger. What is your go-to fast food order? McDonald's. I just always go for the Big Mac at McDonald's. It's the easy way out. Either that or Burger King Whopper, I think that's what it's called. That's it. Do you use a PC or a Mac? PC, I don't have anything Apple. I am thinking about buying an iPhone, but I'm not sure how it will go with the filming and the files and the transferring and editing with the PC, so I'm not sure if I should. Comment down below if you have an Apple iPhone and a PC and you kind of edit your videos. I want to know if it works or if it's a problem. Next question. What are your morning and evening routines? Morning, sleep as much as I can, which means always on the run. That is one of the reasons why I don't wear makeup on a daily basis, because I'd rather sleep 10 more minutes or 15 more minutes than stand on a mirror and do my makeup, even though I love makeup and I do want to challenge myself to try and do my makeup every day, because I do want to do it, but I'm kind of lazy at that. And evening routines, just washing my face, washing my teeth, toning it and moisturizing it, eye cream, and then lip balm, and that's it. Your most memorable vacation memory? These questions are making me think a lot. Let me see. Actually, I do have one. I was living in Canada and my boyfriend was actually living back in Portugal, and he went to visit me for a full month, and then we went for a cottage by the lake, so it was amazing. And he is a fisherman, so he wanted to fish, and you could rent a boat. And so I remember how nice that day was, because I get seasick, but obviously on the lake it would be very unlikely for me to get seasick, but I still told him I'm gonna try, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna feel well. And he said, that's fine, let's just go on the boat and see what happens. So we spent all day on the boat fishing and just taking pictures and just enjoying silence and the good weather, and I just have that great memory of us. We were having such a good time, the two of us together in a place that we didn't know, and we traveled like for 3 hours and a half to get there. So all that journey was amazing, and I want to do that. We want to do like a road trip to America, which is a dream of ours, but it's kind of expensive. Not exactly sure when that's gonna happen, but we will do it. It's just a matter of time and saving. Do you have any bad habits? Yes. I always want to challenge myself, but then I get unmotivated by something and just stop, and then I regret not doing it. So that's my biggest bad habit, is thinking to myself, I wish I could do that, or I wish I could do this, and then I think to myself, I'm gonna do it, and then I get lazy and just don't do it. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. I guess you wouldn't know anything. So I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. That's one thing you didn't know about me. What is your favorite Netflix show? At the moment, I have 2 favorite shows. One is actually recent. It's called Sexual Education. It's pretty funny. You should watch it. And then the other one is, I'm really addicted to Jane the Virgin right now. So that's really funny, and I'm trying to finish for season 1. And I've been binge watching that since last week. So I'm loving it, and I can't wait to finish it. But also, I don't want to finish it, because once I finish it, I will be like, what am I gonna do with my life right now? So these are the 2 Netflix shows I'm addicted to right now. What is the craziest thing you have done? Living abroad. I am a really anxious person, and I never did anything out of fear. And that time I thought to myself, I have to do this, because if I don't, I will regret it for the rest of my life. So I gained courage, and then I went to live to Canada for 6 months. Then I came back because I had to finish university, and then I went back with the purpose of staying there and living there. But a lot of things happened, private things that happened, and I can't talk about them, or I feel like it's not my place to talk about them, but I couldn't stay there. I didn't feel happy there. I was missing my family a lot. I was missing my boyfriend, and I started thinking to myself, I don't want my kids to be born in this country. Not because it's a horrible country, no. It's an amazing country, and it has great opportunities and great conditions, but I wanted my kids to be raised with a family surrounding them. I didn't want my kids to be selfish and kind of materialistic. So I wanted to make sure when I had kids, I would raise them around the family. So I had to come home and find a job and get ready for that, even though I'm not ready to have kids anytime soon. That's not what I'm saying, but you have to think ahead. So that's what I thought, and I came back. But the craziest thing I've done with my life was living abroad, because if you knew me before that, you would think that is not her. That is her twin sister which is a lot different. I don't have a twin sister, I'm just saying that. People who knew me would never believed in 1,000 years that I would live abroad, but I did it. Describe your first crush. I don't remember my first crush. I don't. Oh my god, I'm old. I don't remember my first crush. I don't remember oh, wait. I had like a really big love for like 5 years for the same boy. And he never, ever looked at me. And for 5 years, I truly was in love for this boy. Not really, because I was like 5 and then it went on until I was 10. But I swear I was completely blinded by this boy. But he never really cared for me. He never talked to me. And I don't know, once I grew up, I grew out of it. But it was like a huge crush. Who was your childhood best friend? My best friend in childhood, and she is still a part of my best friends list. Her name is Beauties, and she was with me all the way through, I don't know, kindergarten until high school, and then I actually had to do 11th grade all over again because I was lazy. And she didn't, so she went to 12th grade and I stayed on the 11th grade, but we are still friends actually. So what is your favorite genre of film and why? Romantic comedies are my favorite, and then everything fantasy like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all of those movies, I love them all. But I haven't watched all of them just because I don't know, I'm always scared of not liking them, so I don't watch them all. So if you have any good fantasy movies or romantic comedies that I haven't watched, I know you don't know which ones I haven't watched, but if you have your favorite fantasy movie or your favorite romantic comedy, comment down below so I can watch it. What was your dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid, and still was until I think I will always have this dream job. I wasn't able to go to college for it. I always wanted to be a veterinarian, so that was my dream job since forever. Actually, it's kind of a funny story because I've always had dogs, and then one day I spent the night at someone, and she had a dog, and it bit me on my face, so I have scars right here and right here, or maybe this side, I don't remember. It's small by now. Oh yeah, it's right here, and then some scars here. So after that, I was terrified of dogs. Every time that I would see a dog on the street, I would like climb my mom's legs and say, please pick me up, and I would be so scared. But then my mom told me this has to end, and the only way to do that is if I get you a dog. So she actually got me a dog. She is still alive today. She is 17 and she is amazing. I love her so much, and since I got that dog, I've wanted to be a vet. So I worked as a vet assistant for I think 1 year in Canada, and then I did like a part-time summer job in Portugal. So I've always loved animals, even though I was terrified of them for a couple of years or some years, but I've always loved them and I've always wanted to be a vet. It wasn't possible, so I figured out something else that I wanted and I did it. Next question. What is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats? I don't have Uber Eats here. This is the end of the world where I live. It's amazing, it's beautiful. I have my family with me, but there's a lot of things missing. Uber Eats is not here, but when I was in Canada, I used to eat, every time that I wanted to eat something and order it through Uber Eats, I would order the, let me see, falafel tacos, and they were from a vegan place. I'm not sure what it's called. Oh my god, it was on Spadina Street, or Spadina Avenue, sorry. And I don't remember the name of it. I'll search online and put on the description box, but they are so amazing. My boyfriend hates vegetables, and I took him there when he was there on vacation with me, and he loved it. He had something else, I don't remember, but it tastes amazing. So I wish I could go there just to order that and have that. Next question. Have you moved from home? Where to and from? I already told you that experience. I lived in Toronto, Canada, and it was amazing. I loved everyone that I met. I miss them all very much. I still miss them, but I feel like my place is here, you know? I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. So I'm happy where I am today, but I wouldn't exchange the experience for anything. I think it made me grow up and realize that there's a lot out there that I don't know. So I love the experience, but I'm happy where I am today. Next question. Have you ever failed at anything, and what did you learn? I have failed in college or in university, a lot of things. In university, I would have to say that even though I didn't like some of the things that I was learning, I should have done a bigger effort and maybe study more and tried to be better. But that's it. Next question. How many countries have you traveled to? Only 2, Portugal and Canada. That's it. Oh, damn, I forgot. Last summer I went to Spain, so Portugal, Spain, and Canada. Next question. Who is your celebrity crush? Celebrity crush. I mean, there's a lot of cute celebrity men, but I would have to say right now, Mark Ruffalo. What are your pet peeves? I just hate when people think they know everything. Oh my god. You may know some things, I may know some things. A lot of people know a lot of things, but you don't know everything. I mean, you're not perfect and you're not a genius, so just stop it. What do you do in your free time? So right now I watch Netflix series, I hang out with my boyfriend, with my family, and also doing this, filming for you guys. Next question. What is your favorite color? Black. So if I could, I would wear only black every day, all day. But I also love a lot of other colors. But the one I always think is perfect for every occasion is black. Black can be sexy, black can be charming, black can be classic, black can be edgy, so black can be everything that you want. So I love black. The one color I hate, pink. You can see myself in pink, but I rarely like pink. I'm starting to love it more now, or actually like it more now, but it's not my color. What is your biggest struggle you overcame? I don't think it's something that you overcome. It's something that you overcome it, but constantly, because this is a problem that is constantly present in my life, and it is anxiety. I do have a lot of anxiety and I struggle with it a lot, but every time that I am able to cross that line and feel like I've overcome it, it feels amazing. So I'm just gonna keep pushing through, and I have better days, I have worse days, but it's life, and I've learned how to deal with it, and I know what to do with it, I know how to handle it, so I think I'm good for now. I think I'm handling pretty well. I'm doing things that I never thought I would do. I lived abroad, I traveled, so I feel like I'm accomplishing everything that I want, and my anxiety is not actually preventing me from doing anything that I want. So, and every time that I feel like it's preventing me from doing anything, I just push through, because if I don't, anxiety wins and I can't do that. So I'm good right now. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that like and hit that bell so you get notified every time that I post a video. Go check out my Instagram and my Facebook page. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!